Hey you guys, it's me, most targeted citizen. I'm going to give you another example why I hate law enforcement. I can't stand them. They're all freaking pigs. If you go into a store, if you ride with somebody and you go into a store and that guy that you're with robs the store, guess what you are? You're an accessory to that crime. Why doesn't the same apply when it comes to law enforcement? Now, I haven't watched but 20 seconds ahead of this video. That's all I've seen of this. I haven't went any further, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you my example, and I'm going to let it go. The Mexican here on the right is apparently drunk. He's apparently lives next door, maybe, but he's drunk. He parked in somebody's driveway. He parked in the way. He's giving people crap. He's not supposed to be there, and cops are approaching and asking him to get out of the car. Well, he's inebriated. He's drunk. Drunks don't listen. I used to be the head bouncer in the most dangerous biker bar in my area. I was the head bouncer. I dealt with drunks every day. And the amount of times I literally had to put my hands on people was maybe five times out of 500 days. 5 times out of 500 days, I had to physically put my hands on someone in the most dangerous biker bar in my area. But for some reason, cops can't help it. Oh, I gotta hit you. The same analogy goes with shooting dogs. Millions of mail carriers, FedEx, Amazon, DHL, millions and millions of delivery people that deliver packages, walk up to houses, deliver mail, deliver packages, and they don't shoot dogs. But every day in America, tens of 20s of dogs shot and killed by cops because they're taught, as long as you say you're in fear, you can kill anyone and anything at any time you see fit. So, we got a drunk man. What do you do with a drunk man? You need to turn on your patience more than anything. We're always told, well, they're taught de-escalation. They're taught how to de-escalate a situation. They always de-escalate. The bootlickers out there, well, if you don't listen to the cops, well, then you deserve what you get. No. What happens if the person with Down syndrome? What happens to somebody who's mentally ill? What happens if somebody who's deaf? Because guess what? Those questions never occur to a cop because they don't care. All they know is I'm a hammer, you're a nail, and I'm getting ready to drive you into the pavement. So listen to what this douchebag cop says. Now, the first cop who's wearing the body camera, he's cool, he's calm, he's being assertive, but listen to the douchebag and look at us on his shoulder and see why there's no stripes. The man's almost 50 years old, no stripes.
Want to hear?
He said I could park in the driveway.
Okay. No.
So you didn't say I could park in the driveway?
I didn't say you park in the driveway.
You were just talking to me about why we're here. We had issues with the neighbors.
I was going to step over here. The car.
You can get out. That's good.
No, you can step away from
I'm
the car.
standing here next to my car. You're not in charge.
Shut
of it.
the door.
I had to break it to you. No, I'm here. Why are you shutting my car door?
Boom. Boom. Escalation. Immediately escalates. It took him 7 to 10 seconds standing there, and now he's already hands on. You know the best way to deal with a drunk person? Give them space. Let them babble on. This is the problem the biggest problem I have with law enforcement. If you watch First Amendment audits, you watch all these kind of videos where people are out exercising their rights, and they're kind of, you could say they're baiting the cops, but a good cop can't be baited. A good cop cannot be baited. But those cops will sit there and they'll harass somebody all day long. I got all day long. I get paid by the hour. I ain't got to go nowhere. I'll stay right here till your batteries run out. I don't care. I get paid by salary. I don't get paid by the hour. I can hang out all day long and you can't stop me. If that's the case, why is it that this douchebag to the left is in such an almighty hurry to put his hands on somebody?
You cannot go back in court.
Oh, I'm not going to.
So follow his instructions.
No,
locked up. Follow his
or are we
instructions.
going to get locked
Listen.
up?
You're going to get locked 100%.
Officer DePuzio?
Yes.
Slide over. No, listen, I'm going to get myself situated.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not running the situation.
I hate that break.
You're not running the fucking situation. Boy, I tell you one thing. When I was a bouncer, the best thing I could do during a confrontation to get it to cool down was put my hands on somebody and start using foul language. The first thing to do when you meet somebody that's drunk, inebriated, or in not the right state of mind is to threaten them, put your hands on them, and use profanity. Way to go, Piggy.
To you, but I am. And if you want to have to disagree, you want to arrest me, want to throw me in there.
We will do that. We don't want to do that, but we will. Listen, just follow instructions.
I'm playing respectfully.
So move over
Well,
so we
see
can
what
get
you
the door.
I want you
away from
the driver's side of the door. Whoa, I'm standing here right now. Whoa, what's going on here? Why are you doing that,
You're
retard?
not listening, and you keep trying to step in the driver's side of your
Shut
door,
the fuck
and I
up,
can smell
pussy.
alcohol coming out your... Okay.
I'm not driving. I'm here.
So far, they've got a man that is possibly trespassing. They didn't see him drive. He's drunk. He's in his car. What law has he broke? Possibly trespassing. Have they said anything about trespassing? Did they ask him to remove himself? Did they ask him to remove his property? No. The whole point right now is let's get him. You can have your own views. Fine. Do what you want to do. Should this man be driving? No, he shouldn't. Should he be on somebody else's property? No, he shouldn't. But should this freaking piggy right here be employed? Because I can almost guarantee you $1 a piggy's donut that he's got a file so thick with complaints for excessive force that they will cover for him. Listen, you don't get to be 50. I guarantee he's 50. I mean, I look younger than him, and I'm 50. I look a lot younger than he does. 50 years old, and he's on the police force, and there are no stripes on his arm. That should scare every person out there. When you encounter law enforcement, look for stripes. Look for their name, ask for their name and badge number, and always record your interactions. They are dangerous, and if you get to this piggy's age and you haven't moved up in ranks, that's because you have a disciplinary file that God himself would be embarrassed of. Good luck. God bless. Link will be in the description. See ya.